Okay, so the brand new Sonic Speed Simulator event has just landed, and it looks like I was completely wrong. We did not get a versus style event with Movie Sonic or Movie Shadow. I guess it could still happen eventually, you never know. But we did get an Easter update. Extra Foolish is the new event, and we also have this revamp of the Golden Eggs featuring Easter eggs, where you can claim golden eggs and have a chance to unlock Easter Cream and Easter Amy. They're not limited skins though, they're just seasonal skins. They just want to give you this extra little task that you can do to unlock some extra skins if you haven't gotten them already. But the main event this week is Easter Blaze and Easter Sonic. So let's check it out. Eggs are hidden in Green Hill, Lost Valley, Emerald Hill, and Hilltop. You have to collect these eggs to complete the various tasks. You're able to unlock an Egg Chow, a Sparkle Trail, Easter Sonic, another batch of Egg Chow, another batch of Sparkle Trails, and finally the grand prize is Easter Blaze with 2,000 red star rings. I already have Easter Sonic, so I'm not too interested in checking him out. We did a video on him way back in the day. Well, last year, I guess. I'm only really interested in the grand prize, which is Easter Blaze. We also have this free gift box. What is this? This is really interesting. Free rewards for playing. 0 out of 12 gifts claimed. Okay, so we're able to claim this top row, I guess. Oh, you're able to grab Chrome Style Sonic, the exotic version. That's crazy. Chrome Metal Sonic, an epic skin. Gold Style Trail. That's crazy. There's an exotic version of Chrome Style Sonic. I'll have to get that. Amy Chow, Gold Style Sonic, which is a legendary skin. Paradox Prism Trail. How long is this? Come on. A Knuckles Chow. 1 Premium Spin, which is a pretty good prize, actually. And that's it. Okay, so let's see what we can get. A Magnet Boost. 10 Red Star Rings. A Magnet Boost. And a Magnet Boost. I assume that these crazy chests that you have to wait a long time for are where you'll possibly be getting, you know, skins and like better prizes. So that's kind of interesting. Anyway, we have the Easter eggs right here. You just have to run up to them and gather them. There's no real trick. You just have to find each of the eggs. 100 of them though. Jeez, man, that's crazy. Talk about tedious. Like they really have to work on making these events more fun, because it's just run around, get an egg, run around, get an egg, run around, get an egg 100 times, 100 times just to complete one little part of the event. How many eggs am I gonna have to grab to unlock Easter Blaze? That's crazy. It's not like the eggs are all over the place. You really have to like go around and deliberately grab each one. Like, look at this, I can't even grab it. It's just stuck here. They're just trying to tease me with this one. What the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, so overall, in my opinion, not a great update. Like, I do think the skins are kind of nice. I'm glad that Easter Sonic is back, and of course I am interested in grabbing that Easter Blaze skin, but this is just, yeah. It should have been like, grab 25 Easter eggs or something, you know? 100? It's gonna take me so long. Oh my god. Like, I just passed one right here, and I have to slowly go over, grab it. It's just like, man. And they're like right off the path, so it's not like you can just leave auto run on and, you know, grab all those eggs. You really have to be deliberate. Like, it's cool that they did an Easter egg hunt type of event. I think that's kind of interesting, but the quantities, man, the quantities have to go way down, because 100 just to complete one little part of the event, that's not fun. Yeah, it's gonna take us quite a while to do this. So I mean, I want to show you guys each of the locations of the eggs, but I don't want this video to be like an hour long. 16. Like, the concept here is good, but they were tripping with those amounts, man. Because I assume it's just going to get higher and higher. Like, it's not going to be 100, another 100, another 100. It's going to be like 250, 500, 1,000. It's going to be like crazy amounts. I'm wondering if the other tasks will be a little different. Maybe we'll switch things up and we won't have to collect Easter eggs every time, but we'll have to see. 19. And I wonder, do they reappear? That's the question. Or do you have to grab 100 eggs individually? Oh, they definitely do reappear, because we had grabbed that one before. And the one, oh, shout out to Nibrock. Nibrock, the lead developer, is in the server right now. Shout out to him. He was like stuck on the side of the egg dispenser. That's awesome. But yeah, the eggs do reappear, so you can just go around in a circle, and once you're aware of the locations of the eggs, just, you know, grab them sort of in a loop, and that way it'll be a little easier. They seem to respawn fairly quickly, but they are a little few and far between. Like, we have one right here on this ledge. Another one right here, 26. Another one right here, 27. Oh, challenge complete cyber station. We completed some cyber station challenge. Interesting. Oh, we have another free gift we can redeem. Let's see. A triple XP boost. All right. No Chow, trails, or characters yet. Hoping to get that Chrome style Sonic. Since in case you guys didn't know, we're actively trying to grab every skin in the game, which includes variants, little variants like that. We have the limited version of Chrome style Sonic, of course, we're playing as him right now, but I would like the exotic version as well, since technically that's a different skin. Okay, we're at 31. Anyway, I kind of showed you guys several of the egg locations, at least the ones that I could find, just based off where I was able to find them in Green Hill. All right, so we're at 99, finally. Took so long just running in circles, grabbing the same eggs over and over again, but here we go, 100. It's so tedious, like, oh, 100 more in Lost Valley? You gotta be kidding me, man. Like, they were tripping with this event. This is the first event in a long time where I just don't feel like completing it, because the concept for an Easter egg is like fun, like, oh, run around, grab eggs, but you just end up finding the locations and just doing the same loop over and over and over again. And 100 is way too much. It should have been like 25 to 50. Like, especially if you're just slowly going, grabbing them, you know, it's just, there's not an abundance of these eggs, so it's just horrible. It's so time consuming to just slowly go around, grab each egg one by one. Oh, it's not like it's difficult or anything, it's just so tedious, man. Jeez. And for me personally, that just makes for like a pretty awful event. And usually I'm pretty loose, like I give them some room, like, okay, well, didn't have that much time to complete this, and you know, they're cranking out weekly events. Not to mention that the Sonic Speed Simulator team is a pretty small team, so shout out to them for even getting this done in this time frame. But yeah, they have to try to make these more enjoyable, because this isn't enjoyable at all, honestly. Like, I'm at 10 out of 100. And I've almost made one entire loop of the map, so I'm gonna have to do that like 10 more times. Doing that 10 times just to complete one task, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. But anyway, I guess we're gonna have to grind this out, and I'll check in with you guys in a minute once we're done. Okay, so we're once again at 99, and we've just completed this part of the event. I swear if I have to do this like 5 more times, I'm gonna freak out. Again in Emerald Hill. You gotta be kidding me, man. And then they're gonna be like, do it in New York, do it in Hilltop, do it in... Oh, it's only 2 more, well, 3 more times, I guess. Jeez, 300 eggs? They're tripping. I don't know, man. The reason that they made it so long and tedious is because they're giving us 2 skins, Easter Sonic and Easter Blaze, so they wanted it to be like worthwhile, you know? But I don't care. I don't care about Sonichu Sonic. Like, I have this skin. I clearly only want the grand prize. So it's like I have to go through all of this, grabbing stuff that I don't care about, to then be able to grab the one prize that I do care about. I'll show you guys a few of the locations in Emerald Hill, but then we'll have to grind this out on our own, because it's just so tedious. I don't want this video to be like 3 hours long. But we do have some free gifts. I feel like that's why they threw in the free gifts, because otherwise it's like, man, you're just gonna click out. You're not gonna want to play this game. Okay, we got some red star rings. We got a triple ring boost. We got some race tickets, which is not bad. Ooh, we got this rainbow chest. Let's see. Triple race tickets. I'm curious to see what this last chest is going to contain. Got another egg here. The problem is also these eggs are so few and far between, and you have to like run around very slowly so that you don't miss them. It's just, man, it's just such a chore. This feels like such a chore. Like this one right on this ledge where you can't grab it. You gotta go and grab it. It's, man, it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't 100 eggs per task. That's just horrible. And none of them are on like the auto run track. It's not like I can just leave auto run on and grab them. It takes up my whole day to just do one event. One event. That's what I mean when I say it just feels like such a chore. And that's one thing that they really have to fix with this game, because it's like hit or miss. The versus events are really, really great in my opinion, and they contain a lot of variety, but then they go back to like stuff like this, You can't do that, man. You can't go back to stuff like this. You can't make the game like enjoyable one week and horrible the next week. Just, yeah, it doesn't work like that. Because after a while, people are gonna get just fed up. It's great that they do these weekly updates, and I really appreciate all the effort that's put in, but I also feel like that effort is kind of wasted if they just make it so it's not enjoyable, you know? I know that a lot of players are getting fed up, so just a little word of advice there if they want to keep this game going for years to come. It's something's got to change there. Anyway, we're already at 18. We'll do one round around the world, and then I'll have to grind this out on my own. Again, the concept is good. You know, it's Easter. Have an Easter egg hunt. That's cool. You can run around, collect eggs. That's cool. But 100, man. Ends up taking you like an hour and a half just to complete this dang event. All right, so we're back at the start here. I'm gonna go ahead and just painfully grind this out, and I'll check in with you guys in a minute once we're done. All right, so we completed the task. We actually unlocked Easter Sonic, so we'll check him out quickly. And we have the final chest. It's probably gonna contain garbage. Knuckles Chow, not too bad actually. We'll have to wait for this to reset in 10 hours though. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out Easter Sonic. This was my original one, and this is the new one that we just got. I mean, they're exactly the same by the look of it. But Easter Sonic does have some new animations apparently. The design looks exactly the same. I like the Easter eggs on his gloves as well as his shoes. I think is his idle animation different? I'm not sure. I don't remember what his previous... No, I mean, it looks the same. His running animation might be different, and he does have a colorful Easter type boost. It's like cream colored. But anyway, we'll continue on to the next task. We might as well play as Easter Sonic for the rest of this, just to kind of get in the Easter vibes. But yeah, collect 100 more eggs in Hilltop. Strange that it's Hilltop and not New York. Like, you would think that, oh, just jump in the portal, go to New York, but nope, we gotta skip that one and hit up Hilltop. Okay, so here we are in Hilltop. We've got Marine here. I haven't been to Hilltop for a while. This is actually one of my favorite worlds, so I am happy to be back. Not happy to be doing this task though. And after this, we'll have one more task to complete, and then that should be it. This is a 2-week long event. It'll be done in 14 days from now. So at least they give you some time to complete this like long, tedious event. But man, this is brutal. It's brutal to do it all in one shot like me. If you're a psychopath like me, then yeah, it's pretty awful. But if you're a regular sane person, you can just do like 100 eggs a day or something until you've completed the event. If you split it up, it's not too bad, but yeah, you know me, we got to do it for the video, so we've got to do it all one shot, which is horrible. Anyway, we're only at 5 eggs out of 100. Jeez, this is gonna be a little I mean, we have one right here, but I feel like this is gonna be a little harder because Hilltop is such a massive world. And man, like some of them are just like on the tracks here, the rail grind tracks. Such a pain to get. Oh man, really? I gotta hop off the rail each time. I feel like they created this event just to torture us. Like, what the hell, man? Everything about this is like not fun to play. Like I said, this has got to be maybe the longest and most tedious event since the Marine event, and it's just really bad. I hope that going forward they change things like this, and maybe we'll get fewer and fewer of this style of event until they're just like non-existent basically. But anyway, we've got an egg right here on the ledge. We have one right over here by the little robot Loch Ness monsters. I don't know what to call them. Little dinos. I have another one right here by the tree. But yeah, the eggs are very few and far between, so collecting 100 is like a pain. Oh, we do have a pink one right here. A red and white one here. Oh, was there one there? Yeah. Oh, man. They place them like right in these little nooks and corners. It's so easy to just run right by them. And you really have to like, it's such a slow and sluggish event. You're Sonic, you want to be speeding by, you don't want to go back, collect this little thing. It's like, it reminds me of collecting the moon medals in Sonic Unleashed. That should have been obvious as like something that you shouldn't do in a Sonic game. You shouldn't have these like little collectibles that you have to slowly and sluggishly collect. Just doesn't like suit this style of gameplay, I find. But anyway, we're at 28 out of 100. We're gonna go ahead and grind this out. and I'll check in with you guys in a minute. All right, we're just finishing up here. We have a couple left. I mean, we got one right here. Oh, that was it actually. I was gonna go ahead and grab this one right here, but no. Oh, 200. You're killing me. Collect 200 eggs anywhere. That's the final task. We grabbed all of the egg chow and sparkle trails. Which, by the way, the benefits on the egg chow are not too great. Once you combine them together, they might be halfway decent. Let's just take a quick look at the sparkle trail. I mean, yeah, it looks all right. You just have these, like, it looks like rocks just shooting out of me. I don't know, man. I much prefer my psychokinesis trail, so I guess we'll go back to, like, Green Hill and just run around in a circle and collect eggs. But yeah, if 100 eggs wasn't enough, 200. They think that allowing us to collect them anywhere makes it better, but it definitely doesn't, because why would you go from like world to world? You're not. You're just gonna collect the same ones that you already know about in one specific world. Because essentially you just have to find the locations of the eggs, and once you know the locations, just run in a circle and collect those same eggs over and over again. But yeah, this is gonna be really, really brutal. So I'm gonna go ahead and grind this out. But finally, once we've collected those 200 eggs, we'll be able to take a closer look at the brand new Easter Blaze skin. I love that it's a Blaze skin, to be honest, so random, but anyway. Wish me luck here, guys, man. Alright, so obviously I'm in a completely different outfit. It's much later in the day, and we just grabbed our 200th egg. I had to like step away from this egg hunt and continue later on because I just had there's stuff to do other than, you know, collecting a million friggin' eggs. So we finally just got back to it, and sure enough, we were finally able to complete the task. We unlocked Easter Blaze as well as 2,000 red star rings. So without any further ado, let's check out the skin. Go to our usual spot over here and take a look at the skin real quick. Let's unequip our trail, unequip our fast friends, and we'll equip our brand new skin, Blaze. We're back to having every skin in the game aside from that exotic chrome style Sonic. But here's the new Easter Blaze skin. Ooh, she actually has an event star, which is really cool. And this is what she looks like. She has cat ears, but also these blue bunny ears. She has this little Easter themed hair tie in her hair, and she's wearing like her usual dress, but it has more of an Easter color scheme with the light blue, the white, and the yellow, of course, with the purple accents, which is really nice. She's wearing this necklace with a little Easter egg, which is cute, and she has this bow on the back of her dress. She also has these high-heeled shoes, and everything else seems to be the same exact running animation. Oh, I love that boost though. Usually she has a flame boost, but now she has a pink flame boost, or like light purple flame boost. I think that's really, really cool actually. That's nice. That's a nice touch there. And the purple flames also appear when she jumps. So that's nice. That's a nice touch there. And I love that they went the extra mile to do that, because they could have kept it, you know, the regular, just orange flame design. But that's Easter Blaze, and I guess that's the end to this dreaded Easter event. Man, it's definitely been a real pain completing this, and it felt like work or a chore. Let me know your thoughts though in the comment section down below. What did you think of this Easter egg event? Maybe you guys liked it, but personally I just thought it was so tedious, and it was such like a fun concept, like an Easter egg hunt. They could have done something a lot better, but it was just way too long, drawn out, slow, tedious, just like sluggish in general. And for me personally, oh my god, what just happened? I just glitched through the grass here. I'm just gonna stay here. But yeah, for me personally, it wasn't fun at all. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to your boy. As always, we're trying to reach our goal of 50,000 subscribers, and once we do, I have a crazy amount of surprises for you guys planned. You're not going to want to miss it. You're going to want to be here once we hit that mark. At the end of this video, we're going to have 3 handpicked videos on screen. Be sure to check one of them out. I'm sure you'll find something that you'll love. We also have 2 tiers of channel memberships available, so hit that join button and support the channel if you can. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Peace, 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 peace. Peace.